today. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to Santa Sunday. If you don't know what Santa Sunday is my day that I made specifically for mi niña, mi Santa Muerte. And I pull up on messages that she has for everyone watching this video. If you don't know about mi niña and you come across this video randomly, it's most likely because she is trying to contact you and, you know, be with you, work with you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, this one is for y'all. I'm going to be using, like, every Sunday, my Santa Muerte Tarot. My dad came to me one day randomly. He had found a little skull jewelry necklace. Oh, that's beautiful. That's her. Whenever, like, she usually gifts people things through family members, especially your mother too, or your father. She does that a lot. I've noticed that when I've been, working with her. She'll gift me things with red gem eyes. I had told him maybe it was her contacting him. Probably, yeah. She's with everyone at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But definitely. And then she might come into his dreams. Yeah, she probably will. Um, she probably will. She probably will. You should wear the necklace though. You should wear it, or he should wear it. You know. Wait. All right. Some of y'all did something you weren't supposed to do, myself included. um, you know what I'm saying? These messages are for you guys as well as they are for me. So again, I am no one to judge here on this channel. She doesn't judge anybody either. She is a very understanding, extremely understanding, and she just wants the best for you. So let's go ahead and see what Santa Muerte has to say. What does Santa Muerte have to say to the public today? What does Santa Muerte have to say to the public today? Okay. Huh. What does Santa Muerte have to say to the public today? Clarify this for me, please. Y'all got options? Does it look like y'all got options? Okay. A message from her. I got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with one of these signs, both of these signs, all of these motherfucking signs. Be careful with the anger. She wants to talk about the anger. Okay, don't let anybody bring you down to their level. My aunt and I were talking about this the other day, and she was explaining like, oh, don't let them bring you down to your level. My aunt is really like into the shits too, so that's really dope of her. And I needed to hear that too, and so you can't let people, because there's this one song, I think it was by Kevin Gates. I don't remember, but no, it wasn't by Kevin Gates. It was by somebody else. But it was like, how you gonna let a person make you mad? They controlling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let them control you, so you can't let them make you mad type shit. I think it was like, what? Who was it? Young Boy? I think it was Young Boy. Anyways, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm also getting like, you might not be communicating the best and your emotions are kind of not there. I don't really think that you might be get emotionally invested in anything right now. Or maybe even talk to people like that. Like, you might not have the effort to even like have like ongoing communication with somebody. I also feel like there is someone here. I'm getting like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that communication is not the best with, okay? There's not much communication. I feel like there's a lot of ego here with a lot of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm not gonna text back because they didn't text back, and all this fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff here. There's a lot of that here with maybe a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then um, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel like there's just a lack of emotion. Okay, I feel like maybe you don't feel too much for the Cancer, Pisces, or maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you might not, be investing emotionally into as well. And um, she wants you to work on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she thinks that you're very young, okay? You might be a very young person and you're still out here experimenting and doing your thing, and that's cool. Um, but what did she have to say about this? Oh, excuse my stomach. Y'all heard that growl? That was wild. Okay, I'm starving. I'm actually like um I talked to somebody and they were telling me about like fasting and like eating better and stuff, and I'm just like that's just been kind of stuck in my head. So like I'm probably going to start doing a lot more fasting because I heard it's really good for you too. But anyways, let me continue with the reading. The no communication thing has to end. Okay, she's like encouraging that now. Don't go around and try to talk to people heavy and then like not talk to them anymore, like, and just drop them cold turkey. You feel me? Like, it's not cool because you wouldn't want that shit to happen to you. I also feel like you keep a lot in. Like, you don't say a lot. Like, you might not say what you feel. You might not say, and you also might not get closure with people, and that's gonna just hurt you more than damn. It's gonna let you know that damn. Or it could hurt you both equally. I feel like you might need to end something, but then again, you don't end it. And it could be about communication too. You got the Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like you haven't really been meeting up with anybody, especially someone that you care about or like a lot. Recently, maybe in the last 2 days, like, I don't know, maybe if you're dating somebody, like, and you're actually in a relationship, then like maybe you haven't seen like your person in 2 days and you missed them already and stuff like that or whatever. But like, mm, um, I am getting that you might also feel like if you was to meet up with somebody on more of a regular basis, like, I feel like you don't really want to meet up with somebody on a regular basis, because if you do meet up with somebody on a regular basis, they have the chance to take your heart, and you don't want that shit because you're not emotionally like stable. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be front. Like, you're not emotionally stable to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Let's see. You get the Chariot in reverse, but you can't leave this behind, so it's good. You can't leave something behind. I feel like you can't walk away from maybe a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or Cancer. Okay, like, you can't walk away, and it's just like, yo, why the fuck did I not walk away from this motherfucker? Because it's like, damn, I usually can walk away. I feel like you're usually used to being able to walk away, and it's like no problem whatsoever. But like, something happened with a Cancer, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that it's just like, maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio too, that just like, you just can't. You just can't. I don't know. There's just something like this. It's like this thing is still open. That's the thing. That's why you can't move on, because there's still something there. There's still a connection there, is what she's saying. There's still a connection, and things like that. What she also wants to tell you is that don't be so quick to jump into certain things when it's not, like, for example, oh, I want a car. Like, let's say you just got a credit card or some shit, right? And like, you have a couple bands in the credit card or some shit, like, and then you go and you fucking blow that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bruh, now you gotta pay off that whole, like, don't be so quick to just do certain things. Or like, for example, you're like, oh, well, I want to do my own thing or whatever, right? And it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna like buy everything or whatever. But you didn't realize, like, now to sell it is gonna be, you don't get clients like one day to another, you feel me? Like, it's, you have to like build your clientele type shit. So like, don't go crazy and buy like all these extra things that you might not be, you know what I'm saying, like, be like, sell what you already have first type shit, if that's kind of what I'm getting to. Just don't be so quick to like, be ready to like start. Also, like, don't be so quick to ready to start something so fast when you don't even have a foundation on it. Like, don't be so quick. Like, for example, people usually want relationships really really fast, and they're just like, okay, well, I'm ready for a relationship type shit. But it's like, are you really ready for a relationship though? Because you don't even know me. You feel me? Like, you really want to be in a relationship with me because you don't even know. You don't even know me. Like, what's my favorite fucking color? Like, you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yeah, I feel like a relationship builds with time. You know what I'm saying? That's what, and like, if people aren't willing to give you that, you know what I'm saying, then move on to the next, baby girl, baby boy. Let me tell you, plenty of fish in the sea, okay? And never settle for less. Because let me tell you something, like, I used to settle for less. I'm not even going front. Like, I used to settle for less, and I found myself putting in like way more than the other person. Now I'm just like, nah, fuck that shit. And now when I see, like, now that I'm meeting people and stuff like that, I meet people that are like down as fuck, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, I was not expecting, like, now they're buying me shit, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck, like, the shit's just flipped over, like, you know what I'm saying, tables have turned type shit. And like, and it could be with the same person that, could have treated you wrong or whatever, or it could be with like a new person, and like, this person can actually give you a lot more than what you are used to. Like, for example, like, if you were always used to like, having to drive and, see them all the time type shit or whatever, like, I feel like this person, can come to you, and like, like, don't ever, not saying that if the person that you're, messing with or like talking to or whatever doesn't have a car or something like that it's any less than or whatever, but I just feel like, if you are willing to like put in a lot of effort into something, or like put into the relationship, or put into whatever the fuck you want, then like, that should be reciprocated to you too, you feel me? So like, if someone wants a friendship with you, then, the stuff that you would do as a friend for them, like, be there for them type stuff. If something happens with their car breakdown, they need a lift or something like that, you got them type shit. And if they don't do that for you, then are they really your friend type of shit, you feel me? Or, for example, like, if you are really like being emotionally supportive and, caring for somebody and being always there for them and stuff like that, whether it be a person you talk to or whatever, and you always help them through tough times, but they never ask how you're doing, and they never, you know what I'm saying, they're never there for you when you're feeling down type shit, like, type of shit is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, things have to be equal, things have to be balanced, and I feel like right now things are not balanced. Okay. Yeah, you got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I feel like you got two men. I really, really, really do. I really feel like you got two men. All right, I got a Capricorn. I got a what's it called? I got a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus. I also got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And again, these two, like, you see this King of Pentacles is like really close, and this could be, it doesn't have to be those signs, but I'm just getting this person over here on this side right here. This person right here is very money focused, very money, I don't want to say money greedy, but like, they're very to themselves, you know what I'm saying? It's more like, and you can't, I feel like you can't move on from somebody over here that might be a little bit more money, like just to themselves, and like they want whatever they want and stuff like that. Or maybe you might, feel this way, like, no, I can't give up, something valuable. Like, you might not be, giving up either the box, or you might not be giving up like your time or whatever that you feel is valuable. You might not be giving it up to this person, you might be keeping that to yourself, or they might be doing that same thing to you. Now, this other person, I am getting like, this person might not be emotionally available either. Like, so, and the other person, I don't really think it's the person that you can't move away from. It's like the other person that might be trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might not meet up with them too much or something like that. I feel like this is the person that you don't really see too much. The person that you don't really see too much is a person that might not be emotionally involved with you, like might not be emotionally open towards you, like emotionally available for you. They won't take a cup. Like they won't sip from your cup because they don't know about your cup. Meaning like they don't know if they want to get with you because they don't know about you too well. Like they don't know if it's like, trust issues. So, a message from Santa Marta to the public. Message from Santa Marta to the public. Don't worry about marriage right now. I'm gonna let you know now. Okay, don't be worrying about that shit. Don't worry about that shit right now. Worry about other stuff. Worry about your bank, Mo. Worry about your bread, like shit. Okay, worry about that. I feel like you shouldn't really be worried about no marriage shit. I feel like if you are married or were married or talk married or whatever, like whatever the fuck is going on about marriage, I feel like if some of you guys could be in a marriage or something like that, you guys could be getting a divorce and things like so. So like I'm getting that heavy as well. But yeah. Be careful, okay? About like be careful about you investing in something that you're really not supposed to be investing in. Some of you could be even dealing with a married person, and be careful with the karma on that one, okay? Be careful with the karma on that one. I'm gonna let you know now. Be careful with the karma on that one because when you sign away, like I don't want to say sign away your life, but the fuck, almost kind of the same shit. Anyways, when you sign away to be married to somebody type shit, and you sign a piece of paper with a lot of words on it and shit, and you're in the fucking church and you're, going to God and telling them like, yeah, I do type of shit, bitch. That's a ritual, and y'all don't even know it. That's a whole ritual. Like that's a whole ritual, and y'all motherfuckers don't even know that shit. So like, if you know what I'm saying, if you're doing if you're doing that, and then like let's say like you and this person bind, it's like a bind, you know what I'm saying, like you got rings or whatever, it's like a whole spell to be together type shit. And if you're unfaithful when you're in that, karma's gonna be a bitch to you. I'm gonna let you know now, it's gonna come back to you, you know what I'm saying, it really is. Or if you're a female or if you're a guy and you know that homegirl or homie is like married or whatever, and you're still messing with him and shit like that, it's not good because you know what I'm saying, that they are, and like yeah, like it can come back to you too. Now I'm not saying it's gonna be as hard as the actual person that's cheating and stuff like that, but bitch, if you know too, then most likely it's something could happen. You feel me? Like maybe you might find out of, like, whenever you have someone, maybe you might find out about like them having an affair or something like that too. So be careful, you know what I mean? Like you don't want that shit on you. Just mess with people that are single and shit. Now if they lie to you and they're like, oh no 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 no, I'm single as fuck, like and you don't know, then perdona, you know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing to forgive because you didn't do shit because you didn't fucking know. But if you know, you know. If you know, you fucking know. So that is what I'm getting from Mi Santa Muerte for a message for you. That was a specific ass fucking message. I wasn't expecting that one, to be honest. I wasn't expecting love reading for real. Like I don't really think it's love reading. I just feel like it's like a life type of reading, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna pull one more card for everyone here. Just one last card from my Santa Muerte. One last card. Something about saying no. You need to learn to say fucking no. That's what you need to do, is learn to say no. So, what was that? That was a baby. So somebody has a baby. You could have a baby. They could have a baby. Somebody motherfucking has a baby. You could be getting pregnant if you don't protect yourself and shit like that. So be careful about that. I got Leo and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If you are having a baby, she is with you the whole way there, okay? She is with you by your side and by your family side. Like, she's with you, looking after the baby, specifically the baby. Like, yes, she loves you, okay? Yes, she loves you, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a devotee or whatever. But your baby, yeah, she loves the shit out your baby. I don't want to say she loves the shit out your baby more, but she's gonna protect the shit out your baby more than you right now. Especially if you are pregnant, or just got a baby and, like, you know, it's in a crib type shit. Um, she wants you to pray if you haven't prayed and stuff like that. She would like you to pray. Um, Also, rub the bellies of your Buddhas if you do have Buddhas. If you don't have Buddhas, maybe, you know, rub some money oil on her if you want some money and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like so. I am getting a green and red and purple Santa Muerte. So some of you guys need to cop a green, a red, or a purple Santa Muerte. Some of you guys need to grab that. Or you can grab dresses, like, you know what I'm saying, dresses for your Santa Muerte, and like robes, so you can dress her up and stuff, and different robes and things like that. That would be nice. Maybe she's hinting that at you. Maybe she wants you to get her a little something. You know what I'm saying? She might be hinting at that, for you to get her a little something. She also says that you can grow with something or someone here, especially Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe Leo, or it doesn't matter the sign for real. But I feel like maybe you can grow something with someone, but you just have to really focus more on, you know, building it and like taking care of whatever you're trying to grow and build with someone. And I also feel like you have to deal with some childhood trauma for real. Like when you were young, like when you were a baby, like when you were in the crib type shit, and like you were crawling and stuff like that, you had some childhood trauma done to you is really what I'm getting. Okay. Um Maybe father wasn't around, or you know what I'm saying, like mom was very young, or I don't know, like not saying that that gives you automatically childhood trauma, but I'm saying like certain things happened and stuff like that. I'm just, yeah, my light, like my candle is like burning high as fuck right now. If you want to see, I would show you, but I don't want to get my phone off the thing. Um, so that's a big one. Okay, that's a really big one. Like that flame right there that I have going on right now, that shit's huge. So that's like a big thing that you really have to like take care of. And I feel like prayer can help you a lot. If you don't fuck with praying, then you can do, you know, whatever you feel is gonna be good for you to, um, yeah. But I I work with Santa Muerte, so yo rezo sometimes for certain things now. I'm starting to learn to pray more and shit like that. So, yep, that's what I got. Some of you guys need to light her fucking candles. I'm getting a white one. And yeah, light her candles. I feel like you could have her in multiple sides of your room. Light them both, okay? Maybe you have her, like, I don't know, in, like, you know, your desk, and then you also have her on your nightstand or something like that. Like light both of those candles and stuff like that. She's she's definitely what you sends you music. If you've been listening to Mexican music, mariachi music, or anything like that, she sends you music. She wants you to listen to it, and she wants you to know that you're very like unique. Okay, like you're a very unique type of person, and you know you don't deserve to be hanged up like a fucking trophy. Like you don't deserve to be just, you know, someone that somebody can just have. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like you're not just somebody that somebody can call up at 3 a.m. and be like, hey, come through. You know what I'm saying? Slide, and like, you know, you run like, oh, I have this bitch and this bitch and this bitch, and you just wanted the bitches. Like, no, you're not like that. And so don't treat yourself like you're like that. Don't let that shit slide. You feel me? Like, don't let these women or these men like treat you like you're just like they can just, you know, say they got you and shit, you feel me? So be careful about that. All right. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how it was, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye.